Living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. It's Luis Suarez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forwards and with intent.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes looking wide. Nielsen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Alaba. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus.
This is what good chemistry is.
And a header! They've scored! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Stoichkov. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that looks a decent ball. And Messi! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Stoichkov! And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nielsen gets his pass away. He could be in here. Anthony! This time, surely! The agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Messi. The less said about that pass, the better. Rice. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into the... Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Van der Ven. He's beaten the last man. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Delivers with... In with a header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been... We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? True Bangkok United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the cross comes in. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Oh, that is a nice touch. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So now the difference is 3. Great ball. Can he finish? They've scored! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. It's run loose here. Koundé plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...